Hey future drivers, may I introduce you to the future of the Mustang, the car that'll change the game forever, the one and only Ford Mach-E.
Look at that, it's coming around, oh my God! Find me another electric SUV that does that.
Looking for the perfect combination of power, performance, and practicality in a vehicle? Look no further than the Ford Mach-E. This bad boy's got all the features that make it the best Mustang out there, and we're not just horsing around. That's right, folks. The Mach-E is not just another electric vehicle. It's the best Mustang ever made. And here are 10 reasons why. Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to talk about the Mustang Mach-E GT trim. This isn't your average electric vehicle, folks. The Mach-E GT trim is a game changer. It's like the Mustang GT on steroids, or should I say, electrons. With a whopping 480 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque, the Mach-E GT is not for the faint of heart. It's for the adrenaline junkies, the speed demons, and anyone who wants to feel the wind in their hair. And let's talk about the interior for a second. It's not just stylish and comfortable, it's also high-tech. You can adjust the sound of the car to match your mood, from calm and collected to rock and roll. Or if you're feeling extra daring, you crank it up to 11 and pretend you're in a race car. It's time to talk about something that you never thought you'd hear about in a Mustang: towing. Yeah, you heard it right. The Mustang Mach-E has a towing capacity. And not just any towing capacity, mind you. We're talking about 3,300 pounds of pure muscle. That's like towing a small dinosaur. Just imagine the look on your neighbor's face when you roll up with the fishing boat attached to your Mustang. They'll think you're some kind of superhero. And don't worry, the Mach-E still looks like a Mustang. It's got the iconic pony logo on the grille, sleek lines, and a sporty profile. But now, it's also practical. Who knew you could have your cake and tow it too? We've all been there. You go grocery shopping and suddenly your sports car turns into a puzzle box. You're trying to fit bags of groceries into your trunk that's smaller than a shoebox. It's like playing Tetris with real-life consequences. But fear not, my friends, because the Mustang Mach-E is here to save the day. With a cargo room of 29.7 cubic feet, you can fit everything in the kitchen sink in this thing. And if you really need to go all out, just fold down the rear seats and you've got a whopping 59.7 cubic feet of cargo space. Reason number 7, it's finally a Mustang with enough rear legroom. You know, the Ford Mustang is a muscle car that's known for its comfortable front seats. But if you ever tried to sit in the back, you'll know it's not exactly the comfiest ride. The rear seats are so cramped that you might as well call them a torture chamber. They're not even suitable for your pet chihuahua to sit back there, let alone a full-grown human. But now, the Mach-E has come to save the day. With 43.4 inches of legroom in the front and 38.1 inches in the back, your passengers can stretch out and relax. You can even have your tall Uncle Bob sit in the back and not hear him complaining about his knees hitting the front seat. Finally, a Mustang that's not just for front seat passengers. Forget the small screens you're used to. The Mustang Mach-E boasts a whopping 15.5-inch infotainment screen, which puts even Tesla to shame. Yeah, you heard it right, Tesla fans. The Mach-E has a bigger screen than the Model Y. And that's not all. The Mach-E also comes with a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster, making you feel like you're driving a spaceship instead of a car. With Ford's Sync 4 infotainment system. This system is like a personal assistant, but better, because it can control your car. Just say, "Okay, Ford," and watch as the Mach-E obeys your every command. It's like having your own R2-D2 in the car with you. And let's not forget about the Power My Trip app that comes with the Sync 4. This app will customize your ride and even show you where to stop for a charge. It's like having your own private travel agent. The Mustang Mach-E is more than just a car. It's a state-of-the-art technological marvel. And with Sync 4, you're getting the latest and greatest technology that Ford has to offer. No wonder people are calling it Star Trek in real life. And don't forget, unlike the technology offered by Tesla, Sync 4 is compatible with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Oh boy, do you hate driving long distances or being stuck in traffic? Then the Ford Mustang Mach-E might be your best buddy. Not only does it offer an incredibly smooth and comfortable ride, but it can also drive itself. Yeah, you heard that right. You can sit back, relax, and let the Mach-E do all the work for you thanks to its Blue Cruise technology. And the best part? It's only $600 to add to your car. This hands-free driver assist system allows you to take your hands off the steering wheel while the car uses its radars and cameras to drive itself on around 130,000 miles of highways across the US and Canada. So are you ready to give your hands a break and let the Mach-E be your personal chauffeur? Just say the word Blue Cruise and let the adventure begin. And don't worry, you won't turn into a zombie like the ones from the movies. Or will you? Dun dun dun! Are you tired of having to manually adjust your car's settings every time you get behind the wheel? Fear not, for the Mustang Mach-E has come to the rescue with its driver recognition system. This bad boy can recognize you and adjust everything to your liking just by walking towards it. It's like having your own personal butler. No more fumbling with keys or trying to remember your previous settings. The Mach-E has got you covered. And the best part? You can create profiles for up to 3 drivers. So now, even if your spouse steals the car, you won't have to worry about them messing up your perfect setup. It's like having a customizable throne on wheels. But wait, there's more. The Mach-E also has a frunk. That's right, a front trunk. It's like having a secret compartment for your groceries or golf clubs. With an additional 4.7 cubic feet of storage, you can fit even more stuff in your Mach-E. It also has an automatic drain at the bottom that'll drain when it senses water. You can store your dirty gear without worrying and even use it as an ice bucket to chill your drinks. Who needs a cooler reason when you have a frunk like that? The Mach-E is even more efficient than some of Ford's other electric offerings, like the F-150 Lightning and the E-Transit commercial van. Plus, it puts the competition to shame. The Audi e-tron, a mere 249 miles. The Chevy Bolt EUV, a measly 247 miles. And don't even get me started on the Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric, which only gets 190 miles. It's like they're not even trying. But let's be honest. When it comes to range, everyone is just trying to keep up with Tesla. And while the Mach-E falls just short of the Model Y long range, it's still impressive. So, if you want a car that'll take you places and not leave you stranded, the Mustang Mach-E is definitely worth considering. Plus, you can feel good about driving an efficient vehicle and saving the planet. So there you have it, the top 10 reasons why the Ford Mach-E is the best Mustang around. From its futuristic technology to its frunk that can double as a shrimp cooling station, this electric pony car is sure to turn heads wherever it goes. So why settle for a boring gas guzzler when you can have a Mach-E? It's a Mustang that's a step ahead of the herd. Thanks for tuning in to hear about the amazing Ford Mach-E. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below about which feature you found most exciting. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and informative content about the latest cars and technology. Until next time, keep on motoring.